Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a "sadly my Quackstarter campaign fell through"? You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one moneybags in this joint.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
So what do you got for me?
Time to get to training.
To be honest, I was expecting bigger things from Quackstarter after all the hype. Barely hit 5% of my goal. Kids these days don't know what they want.
Is it up?
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
Find out anything about our wealthy friend?
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Do you have a...
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Hey, look! It's billionaire Tony Stank!
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
Fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball. So it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a...
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea.
I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money. That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
So I've been thinking about this game.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my...
Anything else?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble.
Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Melon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West. The only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I... Oh, and if you run into Forbush, man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.